All right, we are at the new Indy Road Course. This place sucks. It's not fun. I'm sure people that are good at road courses enjoy it because they're going to be like 10 seconds faster than everyone else. But for people like me that stumble through, Watkins Glen, easy. That's essentially a super speedway road course. Even Coda is fun, even though it's really technical. It's fun. But this has got so many stupid Mickey Mouse corners, kind of like all the new crap they added at Silverstone right after turn one. And it's just constantly all that through this. And it's so hard because I'm overdriving it all the time. So, yeah, this is gonna be one of those times where we could finish dead last, especially if I drive off. We could be in the wall by turn one. Maybe that's what I should do, is just lock them up, put them in the wall, and say, "Oh, sorry, short video." Yeah, not too confident. Good news is we're the number 26, so that's good. Gavin's got a higher road rating than me? Shit, I didn't know that. So we got Kevin up in the number 4 car. And Noah in the 14. Well, there's a couple of people that I hope we can beat, but I'm just gonna start in the back. It's yeah, it's gonna be brutal. We might as well just start in the back, and what we get, awesome. We'll feel better about ourselves rather than going backwards because of all the other people that didn't qualify. And we still might go backwards. I mean, if all of these people don't qualify, then it may not be good. Real quick, let me see if I can pull something up. We're getting a little, well, here, let me do it this way. Hopefully this doesn't break everything. Okay, well, I did something today. I spent some money that I don't even know if I'll use, but leagues. Don't worry, this logo got much better. If you follow me on Twitter, you already knew that. We got people signing up, and, well, we'll accept all these guys. If you want a number, either send me a message on Twitter, comment, whatever. If it's already taken, then, you obviously won't get it. But I'm looking at starting season 0 on the 7th of August at 8 p.m. Eastern. This shows my time, which is Central. It'd be Stafford. There would be 60 cars qualifying after a 25-minute practice. Top 28 from qualifying move on to the main. Everyone else gets 1 point and goes home. There will be like a 2-3 lap heat race, just because I had to put a heat race in there, but no one transfers from it. And then 150 lap race, no tires, with the fixed setup at Stafford. Caution laps count, and lucky dog, wave arounds, all that crap. So that's going to be the first of 4 races that happens in the season. You can search K5 Championship or search the league number 8768, and that will get you to that. so let's make sure this doesn't update, because that's gonna... I forgot. No. Okay, well, hopefully that doesn't run in the background and screw it up. So, yeah. We're gonna try that. It may fail instantly, but it may be something that turns out to be good. I'm sitting here. Well, I guess no one else has done anything yet, so... yeah, it may be fun. It may not. We will see if it ends up being too much work or the time slot doesn't work. And the time slot may change from season to season. The whole system may change from season to season. Essentially, this is, I'm going to do it my way. And that's just how it's going to be. So, I know some people will enjoy trying to qualify in. Some people are going to get annoyed that they set away 2 hours of time and then they're knocked out 30 minutes later. But, you know, I just kind of want to have that format because it's quicker. We get to the race, we go, get it over with in 75 minutes. 75 minutes is going to be the time limit on everything. So, yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes, and hopefully it's fun. So, it looks like if Gavin qualifies, he's going to be right about here. No, he puts in a 29.6. He is a whole second quicker than me. Really, it's just, I'm not comfortable at all with this. I was very comfortable at Sonoma. I felt really good. I do not feel comfortable with this. It's just flat, 90-degree turns, corners that look like you should turn in, so I'm doing my problem of turning in too early, and then we're all screwed up. So, normally you want to qualify in road racing because there's no cautions. So there's no getting back anything that you're giving up here. Whereas in oval, we don't qualify. Who cares? You're going to get cautions. It's going to get reset. You can go slow and pick up speed. Biggest thing with this, we're going to see if we're picking up speed. If we are, then it's going to be the whole no tire thing. I think no tires are still a thing, but I've not done practice. Like, I did 45 minutes of practice today. So that's more than anything that I normally do. Gavin's starting 17th-ish, right around mid-pack. Just jinxed him there. He'll be the first one to go through the grass now that I've said that. We're going to be starting 31st, and honestly, it doesn't matter. All we got to do is finish 26th or better. It's, honestly, I think there's going to be that many cars that wreck out. We'll get 10 people to wreck out, right? There's so many corners where everything condenses up hard. Turn 1 is going to be a disaster. There's going to be some turns that you might just want to cut because they got the little paved area for a smoother turn inside. Just cut, take your penalty, and don't get in the mess. So, we're starting 32nd now, I think. Yes. Only 4 people behind us. No idea what we can do for laps on fuel. Yeah, really just gonna go in and see what happens. And then where are we at after this? Is it Nashville? It's Nashville, that's awesome. No, we've already been to Nashville. Shit, how'd I already forget about that? I don't know where the hell we're going next. Let's refresh paints. And then let's go ahead and turn trading paints off. And just watch the grid load in here. So, get a full pace lap because that's very necessary here. I guess they didn't have time to at least put us on the backstretch. I may even drive off track on the pace lap. I'm that bad here. Alright, looks like we got most of the field. Can tell because I'm down to 24 frames on this camera. Luckily, we're going to get spread out and not have to deal with cautions and low frames. This car, just so poorly optimized. Barely get to the button to press.
Time to go. Next time by, line up on the left side. Pit road is closed right now.
My sounds are still way off. I'm very annoyed by it. Alright, we'll put best lap up.
There are 2 additional sets of tyres during this race.
Yeah,
Have
we
a
ain't
good
gonna
race.
need those. Uncheck that crap right now. 33 frames. Look at that. Just chugging along. It says estimated laps. We can go 39.6 right now. It's just gonna be a quick stop away at the end. Like, to me, right now, we should be getting good frames because we can't even see anything ahead.
Catch 33 car. Catch 27 car. Catch 2 car.
But obviously, I don't know how
11 car.
computer programming works and graphics and what they draw, if they draw based off what's visible or what could be visible.
Catch 9 car.
Oh man. Hope we get some frames. It's starting to pick up. Field's spreading out here. This is going to be pretty rough on frames for the start. Key is just, while we're getting bad frames, don't hit the big curb. We can kind of take the big curb there, as long as I don't hit it too early. All the other big curbs I've had to avoid. Get some heat in the brakes, because that actually matters. Squeal is gone now. Cough is back for some reason, so that's fun. I will try to not cough with the mic, but I apologize if I do. It's going to be hard to find time to lift up. I need a button that I can just mute, but I would completely screw up and forget to turn it back on, and then half the video would be me not talking, which
About to go green, stay focused.
might be a good thing, but yeah, we should be pretty spread out here if the leader goes early.
Pace car is off.
Oh, wow. Nearly killing the guy on our outside already. Yeah, everyone's sticking together. Leaders didn't go early. Got no pressure behind.
Car right.
Are we going to see a big
Clear on
one?
the right.
Got some smoke.
Right
Got
side,
some
go left.
traffic
Still there,
jam.
go
We got
right,
someone
go
getting
right.
turned.
Still there, hold your line. Clear,
Luckily, we were in
Right
the right
side.
spot there.
clear. Car right. Still there, hold your line.
People with too much front brake locking up their
Keep
tires.
to the left.
Just gonna
Clear.
let this guy go because I'm not going too wide through here. Gonna be using the clutch.
You got a slow car on the right. Car stopped on the
Oh
right.
boy.
Car stopped on the
I
right.
don't know why we're
Car on your
locking
left.
up.
Clear.
Thankfully they
Car on
didn't
your
pull
left.
back on track. Because
Stay
we
on the
would have
right.
just ran into him. I don't know what that guy did.
Stay on the right. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Lots of lockups happening. Alright, well, we made it one lap. I haven't, well, I should wait till I get to the end of the lap. We almost didn't make it one lap. We might not make it to one lap if that guy spins out. Still getting loose, but the first lap is pretty poor.
1 minute 48.1.
It'll get better and better.
Right side. Stay on
Just
the
let
left.
this guy
Clear on the
go.
right.
Looked like he was going to cut, and that is why I let him go, because I figured we would just get shoved out if we even tried to race him in. Gotta not put the brakes on when I've got wheel in it. Give it a little more front brake right now.
Left side.
What are you trying to bump
Still
draft
there,
me
hold the
for?
line. Clear on the left.
Shouldn't be shifting to first, but again, we're trying to survive. Missed that apex massively. This corner, I just kind of like half-ass it. Shift down, really slow. Otherwise, I lock up, miss it, because you're turning that whole time, even though it's a straight, you kind of just like loop out really bad, and so then you just, so much easier to lock the right front up because you're doing a big arc into it essentially, and then you push up into the wall or you just go straight on.
0.307. You got a slow car on the left. You got a slow car on
That
the
guy
left.
finally
Go
spins
right.
out. Now we gotta wait for the 32 to eventually do that. Ty's gonna blow past us. He was in that first wreck, I'm pretty sure, in this corner. I'm just easing it through.
Right
We'll just
side.
let him go. No
Clear.
point in holding him up here. Maybe he can make a few of these people go wide and we get spots. See, just needed to just half-ass it. He almost made that guy go wide. And at least he didn't overcorrect it, because we would have been in a bad spot.
1 minute.
We're in 28.
0.017.
And we nearly get killed there. Luckily the guy locked it up and put it in the wall.
You got a slow car on the left.
And another one spinning off. And really, if I just go slow enough, we could probably get a top 20 if I don't drive off the track or spin or do anything stupid. Fuel was completely wrong according to iRacing. We can only go 22 laps from here. And we've been going super slow. Clifton is having some slow moments here. Maybe a slowdown. Doesn't look like any damage. Alright, half-ass it. We're going to lose more time if we try to go fast. That's the turn I constantly turn in too early in. We didn't do it too bad there. Alright, picked up a second there now that we got away from some of those people that were very slow. I'm still taking it easy on entry. No need to outbrake myself. Clifton's going now, so we won't need to pass. Problem is, when I brake as early as I am, then I lift off, and then we roll way too deep, and then I still miss the corner. So it's kind of a bad situation, too, because I'm doing it all wrong. I just need to extend that brake zone out.
You got a slow car on the left.
Second and a half faster this time. Puts us in a 30.
0.492.
Very scared about this guy behind us. He's just very good under braking. And he gains a ton of time on us. But if he's very good and then all of a sudden has a bad moment, he's going to be in the back of us. Probably push a little harder through there, but honestly, I don't want to get going out too wide in every direction like the 15 is ahead of us. Looking at the apex, not the bumper. Everyone's going a lot wider there. I haven't done that line. I'm kind of afraid to try it now.
1 minute 30.543.
Good news is we pulled away from the guy behind a little bit because he's kind of struggling with these slow speed turns. Got someone way off pace up ahead. Alright, we were either gonna wreck or he was gonna stop, because I was looking ahead and seeing we were gonna be much slower and braked accordingly. I don't think he saw that everyone was checked up from the 22. There we go. Scared Clifton.
Got a slow car on the left. Right side.
Put some wear in the tires there.
Clear.
That was a lot of smoke.
Side. Keep to the right. Stay on the right. Stay on the right. 1 minute 31.9.
See if we can get this guy to outbrake himself. I doubt it. Then he comes over and blocks our line off, and I hit the stupid fucking curb. I don't know why he didn't just stay in his lane, but whatever. I should have just backed off so he knew I wasn't going to try to pass him, but my fault, because I hit the fucking curb trying to get away from his car. We only lose a couple spots and we get out of that mess. Actually, we only lose one spot and we get out of that mess, so positive. But we've done some bad things to our tires, so take a couple of laps here to let them cool off. And then who knows, maybe we got a little bit of wear in them so they'll speed up, because that's how stupid this tire is. So we're back in 29th now. And yeah, now that I'm not behind anyone, we're going to do a little worse for a bit. Because I'm only good, not good, but I'm only consistent when I have a car in front of me that I can follow. Otherwise, I just start spacing off.
1 minute 37.301.
At least we can brake a little later now, although I need to get off the brakes before I turn. That turn's gotten easier with this track. I don't know why, but it just feels easier. Too slow through that, but don't care. I'm going my pace. We will be getting lapped, and that's gonna suck. Trying to get out of the way of everyone that's way quicker. Cut that. Always good to turn in way too early. We're 4.1 seconds ahead. We'll keep an eye on that. We're pulling away from the people behind, thankfully.
1 minute 30.807.
Don't know how we didn't get up to 5th, but apparently, I don't know. Yeah, we're starting to feel that super grip come in, like what we had at Sonoma. I don't want to get too confident with it, though. Especially through there. One wrong bump and we're screwed. Was a little off to the left, and that threw my car to the right because I must have just been turning to the right a little bit. Luckily it slowed down. Now we're in a boring road race where we're around no one. I think we'll be able to catch up to this pack because they're kind of tripping over each other as long as I don't make any more mistakes. Need to get out wider there. That way I don't have to use brakes and can kind of float it in. 4.4, they're pulling away actually. Okay.
1 minute 30.89.
I know most of the stuff I'm doing wrong. I don't need to be told about it in the comments. There's knowing what you're doing wrong and being able to correct it. And it's just too ingrained in my head the things I do to be able to correct it. So we just suffer through and hope that I get some luck. I've found with the YouTube channel, people really love to tell you everything you're doing wrong. I don't know if they're young, but yeah, it's one of the most annoying things about the comment section. I finally just had to mute one guy because he liked to tell me how great he was at dirt and everything I was doing wrong, and oh my god, it was so annoying. I hate doing that, but if it's taking away the fun of my racing, then yeah, I'm just not going to tolerate it, because I'm just racing to have fun. I don't care if I'm slow. But a lot of people really care about being the fastest, and I know my limits. So they think that everyone's like them, and they want to be the fastest. I'll bitch about being slow, but there's nothing I can do about it. Someone's got to be the slow guy. But yeah, it's one of those things from YouTube comments that
you got a slow car on the left.
I don't know why, but it just annoys the hell out of me. And I mean, I know a lot of content creators for other games get annoyed by it too, because it's just, let me play the game. I'm playing this for entertainment, not to be the best. And like I said, there's just some stuff that you can't fix. Definitely with the lack of practice that I do. You can't fix things
1 minute 30.
in the limited time that I have to do as much racing as I do. If I wanted to be fast at something, then all I would do is race that and practice. But no one wants to watch that. Everyone likes to see multiple types of racing, watch me struggle, and you know what? Winning everything, really boring to watch. I think people enjoy my wins a lot more because, you know, most people on iRacing are really slow. And so when we accidentally luck into a top split NIS win, or was it second split? I can't even remember. I think it was second split NIS win. You know, that's exciting. That's fun. They kind of feel like they can relate because I don't win everything. I used to have more talent, but I also used to have a lot more time, so now it's just show up, race, and I don't care. You know, if it's something that's really hindering me, like the shifting on Pro 4, okay, cool, that's a good hint, but telling me I need to practice more, I just
1 minute.
stop watching. If that's the comment you're gonna leave, that's such an annoying comment. So, just my little rant for the day. We gotta get around Clifton when we get to him. Especially now that there's no one in front of him. Now I'm hopeful a lot of people are gonna pit early. Our pit window has, I think, extended quite a bit. Looking at the numbers now, we can go 17 more laps. So that has extended. 31 keeps making mistakes. He's quick, but he's screwing up. Now is Clifton going to throw it back in on the inside like this guy did to him? No. But that guy totally misses the corner, and we watch him and follow him off. Oh, the 35 has caught us. Interesting. I was like, why is there a group of cars back there? But people are catching us. I guess we might need to go faster. That's not going to help going faster. Didn't get the swing out. But if I try to swing out sometimes, then I hit the brakes and I'm turning still, and then we screw up. And the 7, there was a wreck behind us somewhere. I think there was a big wreck behind us somewhere. Because the guy who went off track ahead of us is gone. 7 was dropping like a rock, and now there's a bunch of people 13 seconds behind us. Back up the brakes just a click. Turned in way too early because I was focusing on something else. The 32 is in the pits wrecked.
1 minute 30.624.
Way too early on the braking. I think the 32 was in the pits wrecked. Yeah, lap. No, I don't know. 13 is someone who's already pit that was ahead of us, so not gonna worry if they catch us. They're a long ways back right now. There's like a little crest to that right side of the track there. It feels like it kind of falls off to the right. I'm constantly getting pulled that direction. Tried a little hard there. Still turned in too early, but at least we had some space on the right. Clifton had a bit of a moment there, but drove through it.
1 minute 30.637.
Got the 22 being slower again. He was the one that initially slowed us all up, and then I screwed up. On the curb, accelerating, did not like that. Oh, that's a penalty. Nope. Must have just been inside the white line. I thought I cut it too much. Got someone off. Is going to be nice and quit. Alright. I don't know if they were on the lead lap. We'll find out in a second. I thought they were waiting to pull on, but they just decided they'd had enough of this stupid track.
One minute 31.115.
22 locking up the brakes really bad. This guy who spun out earlier is caught back up. That was a double brake. Never a good thing. "15 seconds from being lapped." That was bad. Well, hopefully the 32 doesn't screw up this corner and we can just let him by into one. I'll screw up the corner. How about that? I'm just going to let him by. I'm not going to deal with him. He was way all over the place at the start of the race, and I am not going to get wrecked. I've made it too far to get wrecked. And it really doesn't matter for what will eventually probably be like 28th place. We will get to do one less lap though, so that's positive. Brakes while turning, so it doesn't turn. Sorry for singing that. I don't know what the hell that was. It's getting loose there.
One minute 31.482.
Yeah, tires are... No need to change them. We got super grips. Hopefully a few people were racing don't know that. They'll be slower and their pit stop will take longer. Alright, let's adjust fuel. We need like 5 gallons, if that. Alright, so 22 is going to lock up when he gets passed by the 32 and go off. Oh, I thought he was going to lock up there, but 32 didn't show a nose, so maybe into 1 he's going to lock up and go off. Or maybe he's got his braking solved.
One minute 31.139.
He's got his braking solved. 32 is actually the one to lock up. And they're going to fight. And fight for a position that is not worth fighting for and getting wrecked. Whoop. Okay, that was a bad angle. 6.5 seconds from getting lapped. I feel like that went down very quickly. Oh, 32's throwing it back in, locks up. Or 22 is. Sorry. The something 2. I might have been calling that guy the 32, but he's the 35, so give me, I'm trying not to run into the back of the 15 as I keep trying to do into that corner. You know what? I have never entered the pits here, so that's going to be fun.
One minute 31.465.
And the 22 screws up. Oh, man. Thirteen is caught up. He was faster than us. And ahead of us. He's just already done his pit stop. But short pitting no longer works, because then you're on more fuel longer with tires that speed up. So you want to be on less fuel longer, because then you'll be going quicker. I was hoping he was going in the pits. 35 does.
One minute 31.779.
leader's got a 2-second lead, so I'm not going to just dive out of the way for him. He can wait and be smart if that's something.
Left side. Still there.
But we're going to act like we're racing him
To
in,
the right.
and then let both of them
Clear on the
past.
left.
Just let this guy go, because I know I'm slow as shit through here. Probably a bad place to position my car, but it's better than me going half throttle through this, and
Slow car ahead.
the leader gets
Go
wrecked
right. Go left.
by the 22.
Left side. Go
22
right.
gets a couple of people there.
Clear on the left. You got
Aw.
a slow car on the left.
That's
You got
sad.
a slow car on the right.
Too bad. Alright, 8 laps, then we pit.
33.889.
So see, I helped the 3 out by being in a really bad position because it slowed him down just a little bit, and he was able to get through that nice and easy. Too much curb. Just gonna stay off to the side, let him go, and still miss the corner. Got someone off in the grass to the
You got a
left.
slow car on the left.
Was the 13, I believe.
One minute 31.318.
Oh, we're just driving around on a Sunday drive. I've got no speed or confidence in my driving ability, so keep it on track and hope.
Left side. You got a slow car on the left. Keep to the right. Clear. Go right.
About got himself wrecked by trying to keep me out there to run into that car. Be nice if the leaders stopped fucking up in front of us. That's 2 of them now. We're only up to 17th because we haven't pit. No idea where we'll cycle out, but probably right around like 28th. Unless there's been wrecks that we didn't know about behind us of the people that have pit.
Car right.
We're going for this
Clear
pass.
on the right.
Why'd we shift to first? That was something. Got a lot of lead lap cars coming through. At least I completely screwed that up.
Car right. Clear.
See, I've already let you through once and you screwed up all on your own, so you gotta wait till the straightaway. That is my rule with leaders. Let you through nice and easy. You go screw up though, then you're gonna have to wait for a better time.
1 minute 31.865. Right side, clear.
And he drives it into the wall. 7-car pit early, so he's quicker than us, I think.
Right side. Still there. Clear.
Mentally, I'm checking off, like, that, shifting into first when we didn't need to. I'm just too long.
5 laps of fuel left.
Too long of a race for me on road course. No cautions for me to reset. And a really freaking hard car. I hope Gavin's still out there. Haven't even thought about him. He's in a whole different race than us. Don't do that, you stupid idiot.
One minute 31.921.
I need to start looking at the pit entry, and I know it's kind of funky. Just kind of get my mind set so that we're not searching for it when we actually go to pit. Somehow 6/10 up on our best lap right now. Maybe I've went slow enough the last few laps that we've got some tire heat out of it. I don't think I drove through any grass, but
The lead is pitting now.
ooh, we missed it. Alright, that is pit entry. I can't see where the cones are, though.
One minute 30.4.
Fastest lap of the race. I think a lot of it was our braking into turn 1 last lap. Kevin is pit on lap 29. He is in 9th, so he's having a good run, because once it all gets settled out, he's top 10 right now, and will probably be top 5. Hope Gavin's having a good run, and not one of the people that crashed out early. Be good to see his race. It'll be like a whole different race, and we won't know actually what happened. What am I doing?
The leader's fitting
All
now.
right, 2.8 laps, so... Still a ways to go.
One minute 30.297.
We're gonna lap someone. Didn't think that was possible. He has had a bad race.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Don't have to worry about a yellow trapping us with not enough fuel to get back around, so we will go one more time and then pit. Fuel only. And who the hell knows where we're going to end up when we try to pit. Because that's going to be a whole new part of the track we haven't seen.
One minute 30.313.
Still on a 0x. I shouldn't say that in mid-race, but I feel like that's an accomplishment. And we have no idea what some of the people have had happen to them since they pit and ended up on the other side of the track.
1 lap of fuel left.
So... no idea who we're going to come out around. Be interesting. See where we cycle out here.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
Yep. I know. No idea where we're going.
Car on your left. Clear.
Try not to speed. Where are the yellow cones? There they are. It's 40 miles an hour. A very slow entry, but
Pit box in 10,
it's better than a penalty.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
10 laps to go.
Move it.
Actually, 9 laps to go, because we're going to be a lap down soon. Alright, we're already outside the top 20. We're now a lap down. Gavin's in 21st. Oh man, we're heading backwards. Alright, 24th isn't bad. It's ahead of where we're supposed to finish. Never speed up at the end of the pit wall, because I did that 1,000 times in practice.
Car on your left. Clear. Left
Where
side.
the leader ended up, or not the leader, but the
Clear on the
one.
left.
Just get out of his way, because he was going to have to pass us anyways, and I have to settle in here again. Not that our tires are different, but you know what? 24th, I'm happy. And we came out ahead of Clifton. So, right where we should be, even though I was really slow. And then we'll see if any of these people took 4 tires ahead of us, because if they did, they're going to be very slow. I've got a feeling that the 35 might have taken 4 tires.
One minute 53.011.
Ah, braking and turning, you idiot. That's shit they teach you on Forza. Yeah, 35 just looks a bit off pace right now from what I see, but who knows? Oh, okay. Tried to go fast. Don't go fast. Just go smooth. It does not matter if we finish 23rd or 24th. And then when he made a mistake trying to get out of the way, we make a wide mistake. But I am guessing that he took 4 tires. Because he was definitely much quicker than us at the end of that run. But fresh tires slow you down so much. Although, how far ahead was he when he pit? I don't think he was that. I think he was about this distance ahead. So had he take 4 tires, I don't know. He might not. He might just be struggling. Might be getting brain fade like I am.
30.279.
We got fresh fuel on it, so we're going quicker. He's locking up. Might have a chance. We don't need to... Just need to let it come to us. We got a little turn as we broke there. Cold tires though, they're like, let's fucking go. Let's do some fast laps. And my skill is going, hey, let's settle down. We're about to loop it. Don't know how we did that lap.
1 minute 28.943.
That was a big jump in lap time. That was close to cutting. Starting to miss apexes, starting to just have some wiggles. Just keep the pressure up on him, and maybe we get a big enough mistake that we get to go by. Oh wow, the 31's a lap down. His mistake put him really far back, and then he got in that wreck that happened in turn 1 that really got everyone screwed up behind us. Hey, we're 23rd.
1 minute 28.933.
It's always good to shift and then blip.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Well, I hope that's enough. And the 31 loop
Slow
set.
car ahead. Go
and
right. Go left. Go left.
35 drives straight into it. I wonder if that was a I want to loop it in front of you because you're the guy that caused me to lose the spot.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Well, that guy almost drove straight into us. Luckily his tires are hot right now, so if he tries too hard, he'll do what I just did. Drive off. No 1X. Alright, we're good. Jesus. Now we're running our slowest lap of the race after running our fastest lap of the race 2 laps ago. No, this is probably still quicker than we started off. But had to dodge 2 wrecks and then dodge 2 off tracks.
0.5325. 5 to go.
Alright. Can we keep ahead of this guy? He's taking a very narrow entrance into that, and it's killing his exit. I feel really stupid though if we run out of fuel, but we should be good. It's saying that we're good even if we do all the laps, and we're 1 lap down, so he is really trying to just make up all the time on corner entry.
One minute 29.696.
If you run into the back of me, I will fucking lose it. You're behind me because you fucked up all by yourself. Not because of me. Maybe it was someone else that was involved, but I don't care. It wasn't my fault. Slow down. Okay. Kind of overdrove that. Just trying to get a bit of space between me and this guy.
You've got 2 laps to go.
Alright, we're good on fuel then. We just have to watch out for this guy smoking the tires every corner. Alright, good. He just pushed wide. But we were getting a little loose there.
One minute 29.371.
We've got enough gap. We're gonna get the white flag next time, and
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
that's fine. See, I get my practice in race. We get better at the end. It also helps that the tires are way better right now.
White flag, one more lap to go.
I've learned a few things, but it would have taken too much time to learn this, and then it would just be not fun to get wrecked out. It's already not fun to get wrecked out, and I put 15 minutes of practice in. If I put an hour or 2 hours of practice in and got wrecked out, this channel would not exist, because I would have been done with it about 2 years ago. So instead you get mid-pack runs. I'm perfectly happy with the 21st if we can not screw up this lap.
1:16.4.
Could it have been better? Maybe a couple of spots.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Gavin pit on lap 22, so he pit it halfway. I was looking at that and totally fucked up. Jesus. Oh, there we go.
Clear on the left.
Jesus, fuck, you idiot.
Clear, left side.
What are you doing changing lanes in the fucking braking zone? What is that? That is like the one fucking thing that you're not supposed to do. I was perfectly fine losing the spot to him. I wasn't paying attention and fucked up that corner. But then he changes lanes in the braking zone and I've got to fucking dodge him.
Don't forget to pit for more fuel.
Just absolutely stupid. He just pulled in front of us in the braking zone. We were already braking. Well, we hold on to 21st. We get our 4X right there on the last lap. I mean, don't change lanes while you're in the braking zone. That is fucking rule number 1 of road racing.
Alright, there's checkered flag. Okay, we'll get him next time.
I got nothing. I'm sure everyone will be quick to blame me on that, but... Let's go take a look at it. I had to avoid him, and then... we get in the grass, it turns sideways, and you know what? He paid for it. Alright, well, he'll be pissed off at me, but that is not my fault. I'm not taking blame for that. We had to lock him down. We had to turn to the right. We got in the grass to not hit him, and then we hit him. So he's not going to agree with that, but that was so stupid. He had us passed, and then he changed it. Alright, let's see what all happened out there. First up, Gavin. Does he get ran into one? Does he do the running into? Does it just put it on Gavin for no reason? Okay. What are we doing? Oh, people starting from the pits. Is it broke already? It's broke already. Sweet. Well. Yep, it's broken. That's awesome. Maybe you'll have to go watch Gavin's Rex to see what happened if you weren't planning on running or watching his. But he had a whole different race. So let's see what happened to the, what was it, the 30... What was it? The 31. Yeah, this is the guy. Oh wait, we can watch that since we're at it. Holy crap. Well, you know what? I guess karma came back to get him, because he did that one and nearly got Gavin. Oh, and Gavin gets in it. Oh, and then Gavin gets mad and throttles. Well, guess what, Gavin? I didn't even know it, but I gave you a little revenge there because of his own stupid move that shoved me off track, having to avoid him. Alright. Let's go now to the 31. Let's see what happened on... Oh. Is this in the pits? Yeah, I think a lot of people don't know that I do not race multiple times. Alright, so he hits the wall there. Is he behind us right now? Or does he... Oh, this is... I think this is when he pits. Maybe next lap? I don't know. Yeah, alright. Then he comes out of the pits and something happens. There we go. Oh, wow. Is this the second time that... No, okay. We saw that. Was it this then, lap 14? I thought he had pit, but maybe he just went off track. Okay. Oh, boy. Alright. That explains things. It's a weird place to just get ran over. Wow. They just all went in hot. '90s and '88s on left. So that was the big one that I saw on the relative screen. And then, oh, we've already seen my wreck at the end. I'm going to blame part of it on Gavin because I was looking at what lap he pit on and just drove through this like an absolute idiot. Didn't turn in, had to slow down. This guy gets a run on us. Going into the corner, though, and he just brakes in our lane and then turns out of the way. But by that time, I've already had to react. So, yeah, how did he end up not getting past us, though? Oh, he still misses the corner. Then he gets on the gas and spins out. And then he gets on the gas and spins out. Then he comes across and gets that guy. But don't move in front of another car in the braking zone. It is such a basic, like, kindergarten of racing thing to learn. I didn't want to wreck him. I didn't want to wreck myself. I was perfectly fine losing that spot because it was my own fault, and then he just put it in front of us and I had to get on the brakes, otherwise we were going to run into him. And then that shot me right, we hit the grass, and that spun me left, and we get in his door, but then he completely misses the turn still, so I'm sure he's yelling at me, but don't care. Just, I just can't get an NIS race where I don't run into anyone. It's just, it's a theme now. Let's take a look at results. And we lose 1 iRating, we gain safety rating. And we get like a whole 63 points. These races are so pointless in the grand scheme of the championship because they're always lower because we all have low iRating on road. So they just need to go to a fixed point system. You know, like 200 for top split for win and then on down, and then 150 for second or 180, whatever, you know. Just, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't, the way they do championship points in some of these restricted series that aren't going off all the time, they could do it better, but yeah, doesn't matter. We don't even care about points because we're so bad anyways. But hope you enjoyed the race, and thanks for watching.